Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to take a look at the top 10 unknown phenomenons that occurred in history. These are the 10 mysterious historic events that people may not be familiar with. Let's dive into the video without wasting any time. Number 1 on the list is the Tunguska event, 1908. In the early morning of June 30, 1908, a massive explosion occurred near the Tunguska River in Siberia, Russia. The blast, estimated to be around 1,000 times more powerful than the Hiroshima atomic bomb, flattened trees over an area of 770 square miles, 2,000 square kilometers. The exact cause of the explosion remains a subject of debate, with theories ranging from a meteorite impact to a nuclear explosion. Eyewitnesses who had observed the event from a distance spoke of a fireball lighting the horizon, followed by trembling ground and hot winds strong enough to throw people down and shake buildings as in an earthquake. At the time, seismographs in Western Europe recorded seismic waves from the blast. The blast had been initially visible from about 800 kilometers, 500 miles, away, and, because the object vaporized, gases were dispersed into the atmosphere, thus causing abnormally bright nighttime skies in Siberia and Europe for some time after the event. Additional on-site investigations were performed by Soviet scientists in 1958 through 1961 and by an Italian-Russian expedition in 1999. The exact cause of the explosion remains a subject of debate, with theories ranging from a meteorite impact to a nuclear explosion. Till date this remains a mystery. Number 2. The Voynich manuscript, 15th century. The Voynich manuscript is a mysterious, handwritten book dating back to the 15th century. The manuscript consists of around 240 pages, but there is evidence that pages are missing. Some pages are foldable sheets of varying sizes. Most of the pages have fantastical illustrations or diagrams, some crudely colored, with sections of the manuscript showing people, fictitious plants, astrological symbols. The Voynich manuscript has been studied by professional and amateur cryptographers, including American and British codebreakers from both World War I and World War II. Codebreakers Prescott Currier, William Friedman, Elizabeth Friedman, and John Tilghman were unsuccessful. Despite numerous attempts, the manuscript's contents and the purpose behind its creation have not been deciphered, leading to much speculation and intrigue. Number 3 on the list is the Dancing Plague of 1518. In July 1518, in the town of Strasbourg, now part of France, a strange phenomenon occurred. A woman stepped into the street and began dancing. She seemed unable to stop, and she kept dancing until she collapsed from exhaustion. After resting, she resumed the compulsive frenzied activity. And within days, dozens of people joined her. This dancing plague continued for about a month, with some participants dying from exhaustion or heart attacks. The cause of the event remains unknown, with theories suggesting mass hysteria, psychological or physiological factors, or even a psychogenic movement disorder. Till date, this phenomenon has never been seen. It still remains a mystery. Number 4. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, 1959. A group of experienced hikers set out for an expedition to the Ural Mountains in Russia. However, they never returned, and their bodies were later discovered under mysterious circumstances. Some of the hikers had unexplained injuries, including fractures and internal trauma, while others showed signs of exposure to severe cold. The exact cause of their deaths remains a subject of speculation, with theories ranging from avalanches to military involvement or even supernatural explanations. Number 5. The WOW signal, 1977. The WOW signal is the name given to a mysterious radio signal detected by astronomer Jerry R. Emmett while working on the SETI project. The signal, which lasted for 72 seconds, was incredibly strong and originated from a region in space near the constellation Sagittarius. Many hypotheses have been advanced on the origin of the emission, including natural and human-made sources, but none of them adequately explain the signal. Despite subsequent efforts, the signal has never been detected again, leaving its origin and nature a mystery. Number 6. The Antikythera mechanism, 1st century BCE. The Antikythera mechanism is an ancient Greek mechanical device discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera. It is considered the world's oldest analog computer and was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses. The complexity and sophistication of the mechanism, which was far ahead of its time, have puzzled scientists for years, as no similar devices from that period have been found. This remains a mystery how the people of that time were able to build it. Number 7. The disappearance of the Roanoke colony, 1587. The Roanoke colony was an early attempt by the English to establish a permanent settlement in North America. When the expedition's leader, John White, returned to the colony after a brief visit to England, he found it deserted. The only clue was the word, Croatoan, carved on a fence post, but no definitive explanation for the colony's disappearance has ever been found, leading to the enduring mystery of the lost colony. Until date, the whereabouts of the colony are a mystery. Number 8. The Wowo culture, unknown civilization. The Wowo culture is an enigmatic ancient civilization that existed around 4,500 years ago in what is now China. Archaeologists have discovered large-scale structures and artifacts belonging to this culture, including pottery and jade objects. However, very little is known about the Wowo people themselves, as no written records or historical accounts have been found. This civilization's details are still a mystery today. Number 9. The Max Headroom Incident, 1987. In Chicago on November 22, 1987, during a broadcast of the Doctor Who episode, Horror of Fang Rock, the signal was hijacked by an unidentified person wearing a Max Headroom mask. The intruder performed strange and disjointed actions, making it one of the most famous and bizarre instances of broadcast signal intrusion. The identity of the hijacker and their motives remain unknown. Till date, this remains the most bizarre and mystery broadcasted live in history. Number 10. The disappearance of Flight MH370, 2014. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 vanished on March 8, 2014, while en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. Despite extensive search efforts, the aircraft has never been found, and the fate of the 239 people on board remains a mystery. Various theories have been proposed, including hijacking, pilot suicide, or mechanical failure, but no conclusive evidence has been discovered to explain the disappearance. This is a really famous mystery that has fascinated researchers all around the world until date. This remains a mystery. These historic events continue to intrigue and fascinate people due to their puzzling nature, lack of definitive explanations, or the profound impact they had on the course of history. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.